Restore. Okay, and then Alt Enter.
Just quickly check the recording looks fine in the preview.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I had a goat. Is that the same goat from last time?
What do you mean?
You know the old game, the first game.
We didn't go to Mexico though. That was in like Ireland.
Oh. Why did you just shrug at it?
Now, I like most animals,
Oh.
but experience had made me wary of goats, and cats, and dogs.
What happened to cats? What did cats do to him?
Didn't he have to do something with a cat to make it knock over something off a table? In like the Middle East.
Oh, I don't really remember, but I
Hi.
vaguely remember.
You wanna buy something?
No, not really.
I got cabbages. Buy a cabbage, senor.
I don't think so. I didn't come all this way to buy vegetables. Listen, have you heard of Condor Transglobal?
No. Buy a cabbage. I'll give you a discount on bulk purchases.
I'm not into cabbages. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Aye, Tezcatlipoca. Put it away, senor. Tezcatlipoca brings nothing but evil.
The poor guy was so freaked, he didn't even mention his cabbages. See ya.
That looks like a mafia.
Inside the hut was a chair
Oh,
and a small
I thought you were
table.
trying to talk to the dude with the cane.
I was, but he decided to do something else instead.
Si, senor.
Hi there. What have you got for sale?
¿Qué?
I said, what have you got? Oh, never mind.
Look at him with his shades.
Hi. Lovely bread.
¿Qué?
Bread. Pain?
Sí, pan.
Maybe I'll come back later when I'm hungry.
Real quick, can you just show me the in-game audio settings?
Oh.
I think if you put your cursor in the top left, the menu comes. Yeah.
Oh. Alright, give me a sec.
Yeah, that's fine.
Those things are gourds, aren't they?
Sí.
Hey! Mind the footwear, lady.
Speech volume is good. Maybe because we've turned the game recording volume down a bit. Maybe music just a tiny bit up, and then FX a tiny bit up. See how that goes.
Do you have crabs?
No, only fish.
Nice fish.
Thanks.
If, by some remote chance, I ever need a fish, I'll be back. Do you recognize this statue?
Si, senor. It is very, very bad luck. That is Tezcatlipoca, the night hunter.
I know, but I don't believe in luck, good or bad.
You may not now, but you will.
The guy looked scared out of his wits.
Go away. Go away.
He's not happy with you showing him that.
Hmm.
So why was it left behind next to Nico?
Oh.
Nicola.
Hey, cheer up, guys. What's with the long faces?
Our pipe player has been arrested and thrown in jail.
Poor Miguel. He never broke the law in his life.
Oh my god.
Why was Miguel put in jail?
For playing folk music.
What?
It's true, senor. He insisted on playing traditional Cuaramonte music, even though it's illegal.
Oh, you're wet.
Why don't you try playing a tune to cheer yourselves up?
No, we should be looking for real jobs.
We could earn 10 times as much down the mines. My cousin Ramirez was earning 8 pesos an hour.
Before he lost his legs in the accident.
Tell me about the accident at the mine.
There was an explosion at Teoculcan. 30 miners were buried alive.
They got some of them out though.
2 of them, including your cousin, and they left half of him behind.
Would either of you guys care for a
Oh my
biscuit?
god, you still have
dog
the dog
biscuit, senor?
biscuits.
Are you trying
Oh
to
my
insult us?
No, really, they're good.
We'll take your word for it.
Have you any idea what this is?
No, senor.
Me neither.
Me neither. What the hell did you show him?
I don't know.
Have you seen anything like...
I, the hungry chief.
Why are you carrying that thing around with you, senor? Don't you know who it is?
Sure, it's Tezcatlipoca. But it's only a little carving.
It brings death, senor. Death and destruction.
What do you make of this little worm?
No
We saw
good.
The worm.
It's dead.
Sure it's dead. You think I'd carry it around in my pocket if it wasn't?
You know, he's wearing different pants. Like different, he's shorts now instead of trousers. Or jeans or whatever he was wearing. That means he took that dead worm out of his other jeans to put in those shorts.
Maybe
Take a
it's
look at the design on this label.
I have seen that before.
Where?
There was a ship flying a flag just like that.
When did you see this ship?
3 months ago. It was here, at the docks.
What was the ship with the condor flag carrying?
I don't know, senor. We weren't allowed near the docks.
That's right. Usually we meet the ships when they tie up.
We play to the tourists.
Well, when the Condor ship came in, we were told to go away.
Do you guys know anything about a total eclipse?
What is it?
It's like when the sun is hidden by the moon.
It's crazy.
My cousin Alfredo swears he saw it happen once. But that was after he stupidly consumed a cocktail of peyote and antibiotics.
George Stobart, well, of all the...
Mrs. Henderson. Boy, this is some coincidence, huh?
When you've been married to a fruitcake like Dwayne as long as I have, you stop believing in coincidence.
I'd met Pearl and Dwayne on the other side of the globe in Syria.
Oh.
He was an army veteran who
That rings a
suspected
bell.
he was working for the CIA, but wasn't sure. She was less obviously deranged.
You know, in that marketplace.
Yeah.
And I think he kept walking around or something. With a little dog, maybe?
Oh, okay.
I can't remember exactly.
Is Dwayne here with you, Mrs. Henderson?
Why, sure, I couldn't leave him home alone. Since Dwayne came back from the war, we couldn't bear to be apart.
So, where is he now?
We ain't speaking.
Why aren't you speaking to Dwayne?
Because he's an old spoil-sport sourpuss. I want to visit one of those old pyramid places, but Dwayne says he has to stay in town.
Right. And you don't want to go on your own.
Well, there's no point in going to the pyramid if there's no one around to take my picture.
Is Dwayne still working for the CIA?
If he is, he doesn't know it. He's what they call a snoozer.
Don't you mean a sleeper?
No, this is different. He used to think he worked for them, but the psychotherapy cured him of that. What he doesn't realize is that now he really does work for them. At least that's the way I understood it.
What brings you to Quaramonte, Pearl?
What takes me just about anywhere's the market.
You
How's
drove
that used?
2,000 miles to go shopping?
Shopping is my role in the economy of the great design, George.
You know what? She makes a really good fucking point. Sometimes you just gotta go to another country and just touch everything.
What do you make of this stone, Pearl?
Oh, that's pretty. What's that thing supposed to be, a rabbit?
I believe it's a coyote.
Well, it sure is cute.
I was surprised she didn't ask me where she could buy one.
Oh, is this the stone that Lobani guy had that Nicole gave him? Yeah, because after we saved Nicole, he told him to give it to us. The ponytail dude.
Yeah, the creepy guy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's that stone.
What
that
does
he
this
had
mean
at
to
the
you,
beginning.
Pearl?
What cute little feathers. Why, if you had 2 of those, they'd sure make nice earrings.
This isn't intended for frivolous personal adornment, Pearl. It's a dart, tipped with a fast-acting, muscle-numbing poison.
Pardon me, I
How
stand
is he keeping
corrected,
the
honey.
poison on it?
I want
Surely
to.
it's
Sometimes
dry,
I get
I
the
want to
feeling
know
that
how he
communication
travels
with
with that.
Pearl was like
Yes.
sending signals out into space. Maybe, if you waited long enough, you'd get an intelligent answer back. But it was a long shot. What do you make of this statue, Pearl?
Hoo-wee, that's a spitting image of Dwayne's brother Sheridan. A little less body hair, maybe, but it's him all right.
Look at this, Pearl. A tequila worm.
Don't you bring that thing anywhere as near me, honey. I swear I'll scream like a hog on a hot plate.
Take a look at this news cutting, Pearl.
You'll have to read it to me, George. I left my specs in a gay bar in SantaArbara.
Well, it's about an eclipse of the sun, which is due to occur in a few weeks' time.
You'd think the government would warn us about these kind of things.
It's not dangerous or anything. Apparently, the best place to view the eclipse is right here in Quaramonte.
Oh, my.
She didn't appear to be the slightest bit interested.
No.
What?
Oh,
Catch you later, Pearl.
no one. I thought I couldn't move this way. I thought I missed my chance to go in this building.
Try talk to Nico Cola. Something fun about saying her name. It's the French accent.
Labano tells me he's been seeing a lot of you.
We meet sometimes for lunch, a drink. After you'd gone back to the States, I was pretty lonely, you know.
Lonely? You must have been desperate. Couldn't you just visit the zoo or something? Would you like a biscuit?
Gourmet dog? Have you been eating those things, Georges?
Sure, they're great. Guess what this is? Go on, guess.
It's wrought iron, probably from a chimney stack on an old stove.
Well, I suppose it could be. How did she know that?
My grandfather used to work in a foundry.
Take a look at this, Nico.
That's disgusting, Georges. Why are you carrying it around with you?
I don't know. I just can't seem to part with it.
That's sweet.
Take a look at this.
Maybe it is his emotional support.
An eclipse of the sun. Why the sudden interest in astronomy?
I found the cutting in Ubier's house.
Apparently, it's only visible from Central America.
Take a look at this.
Mon Dieu! Where did you get that kind of money?
It's not mine. I found that statement at Ubier's house.
Ubier.
Do you have any theories about this stone?
I think that design represents a dog, a Mexican dog.
So, this is the sacred Chihuahua stone? Sheesh.
Caramonte.
Hey, Nico!
Hola, señora.
Hi. We were wondering.
I was talking to the lady, Chico.
Hi, my name is Nicole Collard.
Concha Garcia. How can I help you, sister?
The corporation I represent is considering a major investment in Quaramonte. Your advice, as the head of an obviously successful concern, is precisely what I'm after. My assistant, Mr. Stobart, has a few questions he'd like to ask you.
Have you heard of a man named Karzak?
No? Who is he?
He's the reason we came to Quaramonte. We think he's running a drug ring.
Well, I hope you find him, but I've never heard the name before.
Can you tell me about the accident at the mine?
Accident? It was sabotage. Somebody wanted my mine closed down for good.
Do you have any evidence that the mine was sabotaged?
Not yet, but I'll get to the bottom of it. There'd been trouble at that mine for several months. The workforce was getting smaller every day. Someone had started a rumor among the men that the mine was cursed. Now the entire operation has been closed down.
Where's the site of the mine?
several days upriver at a remote area known as Teoculcan.
So, you know how she was just like, someone's made people think that the mine is haunted.
Mm.
What if this Karzak guy left those statues there as well? You know, the statues you're showing everyone that everyone hates. And then, what if he's like trying to close her business down for some reason?
Drama.
That's my theory.
Should we offer her a dog biscuit?
Yeah.
Would you like a dog biscuit?
Oh,
You like a smack in the mouth, Chico?
Does this
I'm ready
stone
slowly
mean
into
anything
it.
to you?
I think it is a spirit stone
Amazing.
carved by a Mayan priest, no? I don't know which of their many gods it represents.
Can you tell me anything about this statue?
It is Tezcatlipoca, the god of death and pestilence. That fetish would be considered by many to be a bad omen.
Do you recognize the icon on this label?
Condor Transglobal.
Did the company operate here in Caramonte?
Yes, they ran an old container ship, the Mayan Princess.
Do you know who owned Condor Transglobal?
I've no idea.
You're gonna show us some coal?
Yeah.
You see this? It's my lucky piece of coal.
What's so lucky about it?
I'm not sure yet.
I can show it to her again.
Oh, my man's on the phone?
Oh, has he
Nice
got any
buns.
trousers on?
Looks like no.
Oh my god. Okay.
Has he got anything on?
I don't know. Why is his ass out?
It looked like there was just a bit of black fabric pointing up.
Maybe he's wearing like speedos.
Yeah, and he's got a boner.
I don't. I don't think he's got a boner.
No, but it was pointed.
Have you
up.
heard about the forthcoming eclipse?
I don't
I
think
don't
it was
take
put-
much interest in
Hold on.
things like that. One of the boys might know about it.
Oh, please don't show me your ass again. Okay, so I don't think anything was pointing up. I think there was a slight opening at the bottom of his shirt which led to like a point shape on the pants. I
Oh.
don't think his dick was out or anything.
It looked like it.
Would you be interested in these panties? They look about your size.
Oh my
Is
god.
that your best line, Chico?
I'm serious. They were an unwanted gift.
Put them away before you get overexcited.
I can't believe that man had his ass out. Can we chat to him? Go on then.
Is he gonna stand up to chat to us? Oh my god, did he just wink his eyebrow at us?
I don't know. I feel like he just looked at us.
Yeah, I think
Hi,
he looked at us.
good
and winked his
afternoon,
eyebrow.
and welcome to Consolidated Mining. If you are planning to stay in Cuaramonte City, may I recommend the Consolidated Mining Experience, an interactive hands-on tour of one of our deepest mines, with talking tour guides available in 3 different languages. A tour of a mine. Well, this is a mining company. What else did you expect?
Do you know anything about the eclipse that's due soon?
Me? No, senor.
Do you know where I could find Senor Karzak?
No, senor.
How come you're not wearing any pants?
I feel more alert without them. Kind of perky.
And your boss doesn't mind?
She suggested it.
Maybe we can ask her about it.
A man sometimes just enjoys being trouserless, and who can blame him?
Let's ask her about him being trouserless.
I had nothing else to talk about.
Wow, okay. Right, we can talk to these guys. I'm just seeing if there's anything. Let's see what she says.
There was nothing else I wanted to talk.
Alright.
Are you looking forward to the eclipse of the sun?
Not especially. Are you?
I don't know. I've never seen one. All I know about eclipses is that you shouldn't try to view them with the naked eye.
Please. Go away and let me get on with my work.
Ever heard of a guy called Karzak?
Can't you see I'm busy? If I don't finish this stock report, the boss will be mad as hell.
Ever hear of a guy called Karzak?
No, sir.
Did you know there's an eclipse of the sun in a few weeks' time?
Yeah, Joe told me about it. He's having a party and we're all invited. Me and the boys are dressing up as evil monks.
Yeah? Cool.
Is this the guy hosting the party?
Nah, I bet it's the stock report guy. And he didn't want to invite us.
Do you know anything about the eclipse?
Yes, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it.
Oh, I think
I
you're right.
heard it's going to be pretty spectacular.
It's in a few weeks' time, isn't it?
9 days.
Thanks. Ever heard of a guy called Karzak?
No.
It was a store cupboard.
Oh, when he said it was a store cupboard, was that your right click?
Mm-hmm.
Keep out of there.
So we need to distract her.
Oh.
That's where the explosives are stored.
Oh, no, never mind. Maybe we rob it later. Wait, maybe we can talk to her again?
What, her?
Yeah. Well, I guess not.
I had nothing else to...
Yeah, I guess we're done.
There was nothing else.
You're right, his little sunglasses are sweet. Yeah, definitely.
Can you do anything with that picture?
In Quaramonte, defacing a poster was probably a capital offense. It looked to me like an early portrait of Orson Welles.
Policia. Hey, Dwayne.
Oh my god.
It was a beat-up old wreck of an army truck. Stealing trucks wasn't my style. It was Pearl's husband, Dwayne. Hey, Mr. Anderson. Good to see you again.
Do I know you, son?
George Stobart, remember? In Syria? I sold you a statue.
I remember that. Pearl was mighty vexed when the paint came off.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll give you back the $50.
No, you suckered me fair and square.
Are you still working for... you know who?
You know I can't talk about my work, George. That's between me and Uncle Sam.
Does the name Karzak mean anything to you?
Sounds like a comic book villain to me, son.
He's the man behind Condor, and the rat who kidnapped Nico.
You know, the first time I met you, I was deeply impressed with your naive simplicity. I said to Pearl, if we ever had kids, I would have wanted a boy like George. But I underestimated you, son.
Did you know that traditional music is illegal in Caramonte?
Is that so? Seems reasonable to me.
No, really. The leader of the band in the square has been imprisoned just because of the music he played.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but that fella, Miguel, he's an agitator.
Oh shit. Plot thickens.
What's the real reason the musician was imprisoned?
Handed out subversive literature at the mines. That so-called general was waiting for Miguel when he got back into town. Marched him off to jail at gunpoint on a charge of inciting a riot.
Music's getting sinister.
I spoke to Pearl earlier.
Yeah? Did she mention that we had a kind of falling out?
Yes, she did.
She'll get over it.
Did you drive all the way down here?
Hell no. Pearl did the driving while I followed the maps. The way she handled the wheel, you'd think she'd been trucking half her life.
Why did you bring a huge truck like that?
George, I'm on a top secret classified mission for Uncle Sam. This truck is a rolling bomb. 400 pounds of nitrate fertilizer with a plastique initiator. They'll hear the bang in China. Gee, I'm really looking forward to this.
Would you like a biscuit, Dwayne?
Oh no, those gourmet dog snacks bring me out in a rash.
You've tried them?
They were on special offer. Pearl bought a whole crate. When I asked her if she was thinking of keeping a dog too, she just laughed.
Oh my god.
Would you like to borrow my lucky piece of coal, Dwayne?
What's so lucky about it?
Well, we made it to Quaramonte in one piece.
When you've been here a few days, you won't look on that as luck.
Do you know anything about a shipping company called Condor Transglobal?
Sure I do. You have to get up pretty early to catch Dwayne with his pants down.
What? You beat me to it?
Condor Transglobal is all wound up. Seems like my investigations scared them off.
Oh my god.
What do you think of these panties, Dwayne?
Lord, hot stuff, George. You buy those for your girl?
No. A guy we knew in Paris bought them for her.
Oh, you're a threesome then.
He's got nothing.
Why are you looking at me like that, George?
Forget it. Hi, I'm George Stobart. What can you tell me about the mining company?
The general closed down one of their mines after the explosion. Lots of folks lost their lives. I was lucky. I only lost my legs.
Oh, is he the cousin?
Can you tell me anything about this stone?
Oh, maybe.
That's obsidian. It's a volcanic rock which has cooled so fast that...
Yeah. Look, I'm not interested in geology.
You're not? I suppose you want to know about the carved picture on it.
That's right.
Then the guy you should talk to is the professor. He was here a while ago.
Oh, maybe it's Ubier.
Do you know what this statue represents?
Should do. I used to carve things like that to sell to tourists. But it scared people around here, so I stopped.
So maybe cause.
Do you recognize the design on this label?
Why, sure. That's the Condor Transglobal Shipping Company logo.
Do they have an office in Quaramonte?
No, but they ship out from here.
That's what I thought. Did you see the ship with the Condor flag?
No.
But the dock is just the other side of the square.
Might as well be the other side of the moon.
Have you heard about the eclipse of the sun?
Sure, I'm having a party to
Oh,
celebrate it.
it's
Drop
his party.
by.
Really?
Cute.
Sure. Plenty of food, plenty of wine, and everyone's invited, except the general.
What do you think of these panties?
Awesome. You wear them?
No, someone sent them to my girlfriend.
Thoughtful.
What a response. Can you go to the right anymore? And down that leg up? Okay, no. Oh, you
Yeah,
can?
but I want to go here first.
Okay.
Oh, is it good? It just loop me around.
I think so, yeah. So if you go back that way, will it loop around super quick? You can tell because the camera stops moving at George's move speed.
Mm.
Oh, can you not actually go any further?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
So what the hell am I supposed to do here now?
Maybe go into the police. What?
Again?
You've not been in the police? What?
Oh.
Hey, Nico!
Coca-Cola.
Every time you say that, you
I have done just as I have been instructed, Professor.
Oh, you said he's done just as instructed by the professor.
With the mine closed down, there'll be no one around to observe your excavations. Ah, I have visitors.
Just remember what I told you, General. There's really no need to make a martyr out of that man.
Is this Ubier? This guy's smiling.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Senor. Welcome to Quaramonte.
Thanks. My name's George Stobart from California.
But what is this? An angel come down to earth.
Nicole Collard. Enchanté, mon général.
What did she say after that?
Enchanté, mon général.
Pardon me, senorita, but I couldn't help myself.
Look, we'd like to ask you a few questions.
You've come to the right place, senor. Tourist information. General Graciento, at your service.
It's my foot.
Okay. All right.
This is the
Look
tourist
at the smile
office?
in the picture at the
It
bottom.
says police on the sign outside.
It is both,
PC.
senor. I am a man of many parts.
I can see that, General.
Going by his big
Have you
P.
heard of a guy called Karzak?
No.
Hey, we're gonna ask
No,
him
I never
about
heard of
pants.
him.
I hear there was an accident at the mine a few months ago.
That's correct.
A lot of men killed, weren't there?
A few.
30?
Barely 1% of the working population.
Is it true there's a restriction on music in Quaramonte?
Yes, there is. An emergency measure introduced by Nuestra Senora.
Folk music is a link with the past for some of these people. Take away their musical roots, and what do they got left?
Easy listening.
You think easy listening could replace a musical heritage hundreds of years old?
Why not? It happened in your country.
Are there any ruins around the city?
Of course, senor. Quaramonte has everything.
I have a friend who wants to visit an historical site.
Ronaldo will only be too pleased to conduct a guided tour. When he's dealt with today's paperwork, of course.
Who was the guy you were talking to when we arrived?
Professor Ubier, a visitor, senor, like yourselves.
Did you say Ubier?
Si, senor. Professor Ubier, a French archaeologist.
What's Ubier doing in Quaramonte?
Researching our rich and glorious past, senor. The professor is planning an expedition to some Mayan ruins. He came to see me to get an excavation permit.
Would you like a biscuit?
Are you trying to bribe me?
Well, every man has his price.
Mine is more than a dog cookie, Senor Stobart.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
That's a native carving, isn't it? Where did you get it?
We picked it up in the market as a souvenir.
What do you think of these panties, General?
Oh boy, fabuloso.
They're yours if you'll tell me all you know about Karzak.
I told you. I never heard of the guy. Do I get the panties now? I told you all I know.
You told me nothing. Take a look at this label.
Si, senor. Condor Transglobal.
Can you tell me where to find their offices?
No, senor. I never heard of them, and neither did Ronaldo.
The lady at the mining company told us a ship belonging to Condor was here recently.
Conchita Garcia is crazy. If there had been a ship, do you think I wouldn't have noticed?
George is just staring the pot.
Are you sure you never heard of Condor?
Oh, yes.
The company is registered here in Quaramonte City.
You are mistaken, senorita.
The musicians out in the square say that a ship flying the Condor flag was birthed here.
They are simple peasants. They will go along with anything you say in the hopes of parting you from your money.
Condor is run by Karzak, isn't it?
Wrong again, senor. Karzak has nothing to do with anything called Condor, whoever he is.
Do you keep a record of companies registered in Quaramonte?
Of course, senorita. Unfortunately, all the records were destroyed by a flash flood.
Do you know anything about the forthcoming eclipse, General?
Such things do not interest me, senor.
Senor.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Let's talk to Ronaldo.
Hi, I'm George Stobart.
Hello, senor. How can I help you?
I'd like to visit your prisoner.
Condemned prisoners aren't allowed visitors.
Condemned?
To death. He is to be executed. Knowing my luck, I will probably have to shoot him myself.
Amnesty International is going to hear about this. I thought Miguel was arrested for playing the wrong kind of music.
Si, senor, he was.
And that carries the death penalty?
No. You think we're crazy? While being questioned, he confessed to being an anti-government agent.
Are there any ancient pyramids near Quaramonte?
Si, senor. But it's not very impressive. It's in ruins.
That's perfect. Would you be willing to give a guided tour of the ruins?
I can't. The General would have a fit if I left all this paperwork.
Would you like a gourmet dog snack biscuit?
I would love one, senor. But I would have a problem with my teeth.
Toothache?
No, senor. If the General catches me eating on duty, he'll knock them out.
Do you recognize this statue?
Tezcatlipoca, the night wind. Take it away, senor. That stone is cursed.
You know anything about this eclipse?
No, senor. El General keeps me in the dark about most things.
So long.
Do you think we can just walk into the back?
I think so. Let me save. It's been a while since I saved.
Wait. Are you? Oh yeah, it's saved. I thought you might have accidentally clicked load.
I wasn't going to try investigating the passage while the General was sat there. I wasn't going to try and...
Can you pull down that sheet that the General was looking at before?
It was the map which the General had been... It was a computer monitor with some kind of outdated game displayed on it.
Go on, what game is it?
Probably Space Invaders.
You said that with such disdain in your voice.
No.
The television was
no
showing what
disdain.
appeared to be a low-budget soap. A
telenovela.
tall man with long blonde hair was shouting at a woman who was naked apart from a towel. I wasn't going to try and... A couple of special offer letters were strewn across the desk.
Can you look at that letter that Ronaldo put down? Oh.
Do you have a map of Quaramonte?
A map? I'm sorry, senor, but I don't.
What about the one on the wall?
Ah, that is an archaeological survey map, senor. Not suitable for tourists.
I'll be back.
Which letter, sorry?
On the corner of the table.
Here.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't look like you can do anything.
A filing cabinet stood in the corner. The filing cabinet was probably locked. I had nothing else I wanted to ask him.
See if we can find UBA.
Oh no, I thought I was picking this little pot up.
Why did you show him the stone?
I thought maybe he might know something about it.
Well, he does now, for sure. He knows we have it.
Did you notice that chart on the police station wall?
Yes, it looked like a map to me, but I couldn't make out the details.
Whatever it was, the General didn't want us to see it. You came on a little strong with the General.
I was merely flattering his ego, Georges. Every man has his Achilles heel.
Maybe, but that guy's weakness isn't in his foot. That man we saw talking to the general was Oubier. Didn't you recognize him?
I never met him, remember? The guy I called in Paris claimed to be Oubier, but he sounded nothing like the man in the police station. Maybe the professor really is innocent.
Nah, it's too much of a coincidence that he's here in Quaramonte. Have you met the guy who calls himself the General?
No, I haven't. Is he a real general?
I guess so. He wears a lot of medals on his chest. The wrong side of his chest. At least for any army I'd ever seen. I hear you drove all the way to Quaramonte. In a truck.
That's right. You would not believe the state of some of those roads. Makes me downright sad to think there's still some places you can't reach in an automobile. In this day and age, you'd think there'd be decent highways just about anywhere folk choose to go.
Did you know that the truck was full of explosives?
Whatever gave you that idea, as if I couldn't guess?
Your husband. He was exaggerating, wasn't he?
Sometimes I wonder how I'm gonna cope with Dwayne's over-fertile imagination.
Catch you later, Pearl. Tell me about the general. You know, the guy in charge around here.
We don't want to talk about him, senor.
How come? No one can hear you. Well, only that old goat.
In Quaramonte, we have a saying. Don't tell your old goat what you don't want your wife to know.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Go away.
Go away.
Do you have to spit like that?
See. You think I want to swallow that crap?
What I mean is, it can't be doing your business any good. I'm sure you'd sell a lot more gourds if you didn't.
Nobody ever complained before.
Okay, I can see I'm not getting through.
You can't leave without an exit visa.
He's stuck in the country.
You change your mind. You want to buy cabbages after all. How many you want? 2? 3?
None.
Don't come crying to me if you die of scurvy.
He wasn't gonna be any help. That guy just didn't look like he was gonna help me.
Tezcatlipoca.
Do you recognize this statue?
Por Dios! Put it away! You will bring bad luck to Quaramonte.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Go away! You carry the curse of Tezcatlipoca.
Okay, I know when I'm not wanted.
Right?
I wasn't gonna get anything out of the gourd lady except spit.
I wonder, maybe talk to Dwayne about the general?
Yeah, I was gonna go to that section after.
Oh, okay. That general's so dodgy, man.
Mm.
I love that his like face icon on the bottom is hella creepy.
Do you know Professor Ubier?
Yes. I understand he is about to embark on an archaeological expedition. He hired some equipment from me earlier today.
I overheard him talking to the general. I think they're working together.
What? If I'd known that, I wouldn't have hired out the equipment. Now, why would the general be interested in an archaeologist?
She sounds like Carmen from Devious Maids. Do you think?
There was nothing else I
know what
wanted
you
to
mean.
ask the
I
guy.
wonder if she's voice acting her. Should we check?
I feel like this game is too old for her to have been doing that.
How old is it? 90s, isn't it?
My guess is 90s, yeah.
Yeah, and when was Rush Hour made? 'Cause she was in that.
Oh, that was also in the 90s.
Yeah,
The
they-
first one and second one?
I think she's in the first one.
There was nothing else.
What's her name?
I don't know, she's married
There was nothing
to
else I
Balfour
wanted to ask
Murphy.
that guy.
Ed Winter.
Eric Winter.
Eric Winter.
There was nothing else I.
Rosalind Sanchez.
There was nothing else. There was nothing else I wanted.
Oh, she was in Rush Hour 2, which is 2001. Oh, the character she plays on Desperate Housewives.
Professor Ubier?
For one episode.
Who are you?
My name is Stobart. George Stobart.
So the character she plays on Desperate Housewives is Carmen Luna.
Yeah, it's the same character. I remember I was telling you when she appeared, I was like, oh, she's in Devious Maids, and you were like, okay. You were like, this, cool.
Oh, so is she playing a maid on Desperate Housewives, or is it like it's the same character?
She's playing herself, but she's. I think she. I feel like she like is pretending to seduce Carlos or something like that. I don't remember, but like she is playing Carmen Luna.
It's the same character.
I think so. I don't know. I don't remember now.
What was it? Conchito Garcia.
Sorry?
The lady.
Oh.
Conchita Garcia. We'll just have to play until the credits. Oh wait, you have so much to talk to him about.
Does the name Karzak mean anything to you?
Yes, I know him. In fact, if it wasn't for Kazakh, I wouldn't be here.
What?
He's financing my expedition.
Tell me about your wife, Professor.
Please, I don't want to talk about her.
Maybe you don't, but I do.
Okay,
Why
God,
was she
but I
known
can't.
as The little dachshund.
It was just a silly pet name I used to call her. Somehow some damned reporter found out.
The gunman.
So I guess you had a choice.
God damn it.
What do you know about my girlfriend's abduction?
I don't know what you're talking about.
She was invited to your mansion in Paris.
Not by me, she wasn't. I haven't been home for nearly 7 months.
Have you ever employed a Central American butler or servant?
I've never employed any kind of servant, monsieur.
Would you like a biscuit?
No, thank you.
You should, they're good. I can't get enough of these things.
Oh my god.
Can you tell me anything about this stone?
Where did you get that?
That's my business.
How much do you want for it?
It's not for sale. Can you identify this statue, Professor?
Oh, yes. Tezcatlipoca, the Lord of Darkness.
A Central American god, right?
A supreme deity. Tezcatlipoca means, literally, smoking mirror. There. You see the mirror shield in his left hand? The Mayans believed he could look into the mirror and see into the hearts of men. He was the wind which came howling in the night in search of victims. And victims they gave him by the thousand.
Human sacrifices?
Men, women, children, animals, anything that bled. The steps of his temple ran red with the blood of sacrifices. The Mayans have a legend that says he'll return one day. I hope I'm not around to see it.
Do you see this label?
Yes. It refers to a company named Condor. What of it?
I traced that company here, to Quaramonte. Do you know where I can find the offices of Condor Transglobal?
The company no longer exists. They went bankrupt recently.
I have proof that you are directly involved with Condor.
I used them as shippers to transport artifacts to a gallery in Paris. Beyond that, I have no connection with the company, which, as I said, no longer exists.
Do you know anything about this eclipse, Professor?
Of course. It's not the reason I'm here in Quaramonte, but I'm looking forward to seeing it all the same.
What's your interest in the eclipse, Professor?
Oh, it's purely a layman's curiosity. History is my subject, not astronomy. But I've been fascinated by the movements of the heavenly bodies since I was a child. I wouldn't miss a total eclipse for the world.
Does the eclipse have some special significance for you?
For me? No. For the ancient Mayans, it marked the end of the Fifth Age.
Perhaps we should be celebrating.
Ah, no. The end of each age heralds destruction on a global scale. The fifth is the final age, ending in the total destruction of the Earth.
This is 2012.
Take a look at this, Professor. What have you got to say about that?
Where did you get this?
Never mind that. How do you explain these withdrawals?
I left my financial affairs in the hands of my secretary.
Including the withdrawal of funds in cash from your personal account?
I trust Gwyneth implicitly.
And why Marseille? Why the very place my girlfriend was taken?
That's obvious, Stobart. We are both the victims of the same devious plot.
What plot?
I have no idea.
How does he know my name is Stobart? I don't think I introduced myself to him.
No, you must have.
Do you think the general was involved with Condor?
Hell no. And if he's a general, I'm a Buddhist. No, that fella's just a mouthpiece for the real power.
I'm living Dwayne in
Quaramonte.
this. He's proper on it. I believe
So the general is nothing but a puppet?
He's like Pinocchio before he met the Blue Rinse Fairy. Strictly strings and wood.
Who's pulling the strings?
His mother. Better known as La Presidenta, the dictator.
I had nothing else to add. Why don't you want the general at your party?
Because if he comes, he'll bring those damned music albums from the 70s.
I don't know what to do now.
I think go back inside maybe with the general. See if you can do anything to distract him. Bro's on a mission.
I was gonna say I only clicked in like once, but I don't know why he's still going.
He's walking to the other side.
Oh
Oh, can
my
you keep
God.
going left? Oh no.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, maybe see if Pearl has anything to say about, or if we can chat to her about anything Dwayne said, and then maybe we can go inside and talk about UBA, or maybe ask him to play us a 70s tune.
Amazing.
I had no more to talk to her about.
Hey, Nico!
Where the hell's Nico? Oh.
That's
Nico?
I wasn't going to try. I wasn't going to try. I had nothing else. I'd asked him all I'd wanted to for now.
Maybe there's something else for us to interact with then. Oh, talk to Nicole inside maybe?
There was nothing else I wanted to talk to Nico about at that time.
I think we need to distract him somehow. Maybe musician guys, maybe? Are they saying anything? This guy's just gonna tell us to go away. I feel like all the vendors are useless. Or at least at the moment.
I had nothing else to talk about.
And we exhausted everything in the mine company.
I don't know. I want to go and check.
Is it going to dislodge Mango? Yes.
I'll pull it back a bit.
I had nothing. I had nothing.
What about underwear, dude? I had nothing I wanted to ask him.
There was nothing else.
Took so long just to say that. So I think we need to distract the general somehow. I think that's our goal. Or distract the people inside the police station. So maybe we need to create a ruckus outside somehow. Maybe we trigger the explosives.
Bro's creating a ruckus.
Oh, well, like, if you go up to the grates, can you do anything on the grates on the wall? 'Cause maybe we can talk to the guy in the cell.
There was a forlorn-looking guy asleep on the floor of the jail. It was Miguel, the pipe player. Hey, Miguel! He didn't hear me.
There we go. Oh, Banjo.
The cell was vacant. There was a forlorn... It was Miguel.
So...
Stealing trucks. It was packed with high explosive. Reminded me of the time I was...
What items do we have? Can we signal him anyhow? Is there anything to make noise? No, on the grates. You're not gonna blow up the truck. Maybe the bit of metal.
I know that's not what you meant. This one.
Stealing truck.
Oh.
Did you find any evidence of Condor's drug smuggling operations?
Drugs?
Yeah,
Hell
he is got
no!
also.
Condor was a cover for the illegal export of Mayan artifacts.
So who was behind Condor Transglobal?
It was registered in the name of Edan.
Did you get the guy?
I don't think he ever existed. Edan backwards spells Nady, Spanish for nobody.
Dwayne's so on it.
Is Miguel the reason you're here?
Pretty smart, George. I was supposed to make contact with him. By the time I found him, though, he was in jail. I've been trying to figure out a way to get him out since then.
Sounds good to me. Count me in.
Good man, George. All I need is a detonator.
How come you brought a truckload of explosives but no detonator?
Call me old-fashioned, but I say packing trunks is woman's work. I left the packing to Pearl, and I can't find a darn thing. Just hope she remembered to bring my denture polish. I'd sure hate to arrive back in the States with tar on my teeth.
Such as toothpaste. The mine lady said she had explosives. You think she'll loan it out to us? Say it's to piss off the General. Is that from a song?
Do you have any kind of detonating device in stock?
Sure. They're kept in that cupboard.
I don't suppose you have one spare?
I can't simply give you a device like that, no without a damn good reason.
The General has a chart in his office, which he was discussing with Ubier.
Perhaps that chart will tell us where they're heading.
Maybe, but I can't get anywhere near it while the General and his sidekick are there.
Damn, I thought she was gonna be like, okay.
It was a store.
Hey! Stay out of that cupboard.
I had nothing.
So maybe we can tell Dwayne. There's a
I guess a mining company must use explosives, right?
Not in the accounts and ledger section, to my knowledge.
You've already started talking to him.
Do you know where I could find a detonator?
Sure. The cupboard behind the boss. But she won't let you have it.
I'll use my charm.
This I gotta see.
I'm looking for a detonator.
Oh my, that's dangerous. I mean, are you qualified to handle those things? I don't know how you can work with explosives. I'd be too scared of blowing myself up. That's why I work in an office. Mind you, clerical duties are not as safe as you might think. You know those things you use to remove staples? You know, staple removers?
Look, I sympathize, but I've heard enough of this crap.
I wonder what he's gonna say. He stabbed himself.
Do you keep detonators in the office?
I don't know. I'm new here. In fact, I started this morning. I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Are you familiar with accounting software?
Go on, say yeah.
Yeah, sure. Which package are you using?
It's called Link. The guy who wrote it must be a lunatic. Every time I save a file, it plays a silly tune, and a little cartoon piglet dances across the display.
So what's the problem?
Well, none, I guess. But it's not what I'd expect from a professional accounting package.
I wonder what that's supposed to be a reference to.
I had nothing else to talk about.
I thought you were gonna try and tempt her.
I'm guessing our conversation with her earlier was our attempt.
Yeah.
There was nothing else.
Dwayne Johnson. Nicole Cola. You think Nicola is just Nicole Cola shortened?
Could you distract the general while I took a look at that chart?
You're kidding. Did you see the way he was leering at me?
Yeah, you'd make a great snake charmer. Come on, 5 minutes is all I need.
Well, maybe. But it's your harebrained scheme. You do the talking.
Nico. Creepy man. Sitting in his chair like a James Bond villain.
My girlfriend has a favor she wants to ask you, General.
For you, my dear, anything.
I've changed my mind.
Oh, no, you haven't. She's embarrassed about asking you for an interview, General.
An interview with me? Fabuloso!
Well, I want to write a story about you.
You hear that, Ronaldo? An exclusive glossy spread about your beloved general.
Si, Signor General.
Look after things here. I'm going back to my apartment and I don't want to be disturbed.
I'll get you for this, George Stobart.
Don't worry. If you're gone for more than a couple of hours, I'll come and get you.
A couple of hours?
Pimping a girlfriend out.
Mm.
No, 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 Signor. The General said nobody must see that chart.
He won't know unless you tell him.
You don't know him, Signor. He will worm it out of me as easily as he de-waxes his ear.
Okay. I'd have to get rid of him.
How the fuck do we get rid of him?
I had no need for junk mail. I'd still have to figure.
Maybe we can tell him a story that will wet his loins.
Would you take my friend to the ruins now the General's gone?
I'd be honored, Signor.
Thanks. I'll go get her.
What the fuck was just said?
I had nothing else I wanted to
You
ask.
asked him if he would take your friend to the ruins now that the General's gone, and he was like, yeah, sure. So then George was like, okay, I'll go get her.
Who is that?
Hootie, I think.
The woman.
Yeah.
I've made the arrangements for your visit to the temple, Pearl.
Oh, that's just great, George. Why don't you come too, honey?
I'd love to, but right now I have to save the world.
Listen, sweetie. I'm looking for an official guide to take me to the old pyramid.
For a lovely lady, I would go to the ends of the earth. For you, I will go as far as the pyramid and back. But what about your husband?
What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Let's go, Beanpole.
She waddling.
Mm-hmm.
He's like sauntering.
As Pearl and Ronaldo set out for the ruined pyramid, I prepared to search the police station.
Do you not want to look at the map first?
It looked like a geological survey map showing the land to the southeast of Quaramonte City. About 60 miles inland and upstream was an area marked Teoculcan.
That's the mine that had the accident.